What is going on, guys? SageArtz here, and today we're playing the new Naruto x Boruto Ninja Borutage, and this game is pretty addictive. I can't lie, it's really good. I've literally played no other game the last couple of days, hence why there wasn't a Smash Tap video this week, but everything will be back to normal by next week Tuesday, which is update day for Smash Tap. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This is like a little break, just venturing into something new, and I will be uploading more of it in future. So normally I would start with like a full-blown guide on new games I'm playing, but there are a lot of people have dropped guides already, so I don't really feel the need to do one unless you want me to. So if you want me to, just tell me in the comments below, and I'll be linking some I'll be linking some guides in the description so you can check it out for yourself if you're really struggling with the game. And you can always ask me over Twitter, or you can ask me in the comments and I will reply and help you out. But yeah, so what we're going to do today, just do some raids, and I'm going to tell you how to get the Kurama base, because in this game it's like a Clash of Clans aspect, and basically you can raid other people's bases, which is really fun and makes it pretty competitive. So yeah, let me show you. So it's with these buttons here and this one here. I know not a lot of people know how to do it because obviously this game is in Japanese, so it's very confusing, but it is worth taking the time to learn how to play it. And here you have different units based here. You can decide which units they are. If they're like not just minions, you can change them up. So just put your units with high power on your base, and then I assume that most people will put their strongest units here. Like I've got my Sasuke, my Boruto, Naruto, and Shizune to heal, and yeah, that's just my main focus for the base. And then the main man himself, Kurama's here. The way it works is that Kurama basically has a recharge time after he's been defeated. It's like Clash of Clans when you have your king, and then if he's been defeated then he has to recharge, which sucks, and I'm pretty sure it's 10 hours plus. But yeah, they have to make the game kind of fair, because I mean Kurama literally one-shots everything if he hits. I've only played him like twice and he one-shotted me, but it is a pretty solid base. And the way you get it is basically the way you get it is basically, in this game they have options to buy bases, so you save up all your coins and then you can just buy up the bases. So here it's got like the sand village. This one I think is just a bit harder, and if you use 100 gems to get it, which I don't personally think is worth it. But here, okay, let's say I have to be level 13 for whatever it is. Okay, here's where you buy your bases. So there's rank 2 bases, rank 7 being the highest. It just gets better as you go along, you get me? So in this game they have like the summonings from summoning jutsus that you can use, like Gamma Bunta, Manda, and Katsuyu, if I remember her name right. The slug that Tsunade uses, whatever. So here you can see Gamma Bunta, Katsuyu. Katsuyu is kind of OP, I can't lie, because when she spawns on the base, then she basically has like all these healing slugs, and it is a pain. Manda's trash, easy to kill. There's Shukaku. I've never come up against Shukaku, and I've never come up against 8 Tails. But yeah, these are like the top end ones you want to get. So this is like 300k, 350k, and Kurama was actually 400,000. So if you want to buy Kurama base, that's how you do it. He'll be at the end for you, but because I already purchased him, he's at the beginning. But he is 400k. So that's how you get the Kurama base if you're wondering, and it's pretty solid, so I recommend you do get it. But the good thing about this game also is that you can actually run against your own base to see if it's good enough. I don't know if you kill the summoning jutsu or the tail beast in your like run of your own base, if you'll make it recharge, but I guess we can find out now. Okay, so always bring a healer, by the way. And the way this game works, just briefly without going too in depth into it, is you don't summon characters, you summon scenes. So most scenes will have like a jutsu attached to it, and when you give your player that scene, then it will unlock that jutsu. So for example, I have Chidori Stream, Fireball Jutsu, and Sharingan, and that's due to the scenes I have for Sasuke. And my Sasuke is like pretty good, what I think anyway. I've literally given him everything. Okay, so there's some bear traps. See, this is how you know your base is good, when the traps are coming right from the beginning. And yeah, he's got some good stuff. I need to level up my other characters as well, but Sasuke is like my breadwinner for now. But yeah, that's how it works. You summon scenes and then you equip the scenes. Not all of them will have scenes. They boost stats as well. Some strictly boost stats, but most of them will just like have jutsus as well. So for Shizune, if you're wondering why she doesn't heal for you, it's probably because you don't have a healing scene, and I'm pretty sure a healing scene is green. So just try for that. If you're re-rolling, make sure that you get a 5-star scene. Okay, Kurama. Okay, nope, please hit, because Kurama is a problem. Okay, thank God. Kurama is actually a problem. You see, holy shit, I wasn't even paying attention and 2 of my teammates are dead, and the main one's dead. I mean, Boruto's actually been doing it for me because, like, okay, that's bad. Since yesterday, I'm literally gonna die against my own base. Yesterday, Boruto was like doing trash for me. I mean, he was dying very quickly, but I decided to level him up a bit today, and he's literally been so tanky, surviving everything. So I'm pretty proud about that. Okay, I can't even get through this. Nope. I'm literally gonna die against my own base. Without Shizune healing me, I'm literally just trash. I mean, I don't feel like I'm too bad, but yeah, that was a shambles. But you can see how hard the Kurama base is. Literally, it's a good base because Kurama, if they're not paying attention, Kurama can just kill them straight away, or they'll use their chakra to kill Kurama, which is good because by that time they'll probably be going to advance into the final stage. So that means they'll be running in without chakra, so they'll be at a disadvantage. And the actual base, that wastes a lot of time, so time will probably run out by the time they get there. So I say it's pretty worth getting it. So we're gonna end up this video by doing one raid against someone else. Here's how you raid. This is just quick story mode. This one here with Naruto. When you want to do missions, is Gamma Bunta here. This is how you get character specific medals. So when you want to awaken your characters, this one here is where you get awakening materials for your scenes, so you can boost your scenes up. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick raid. And raids are a pretty legit way to get money and what am I saying? Yeah, money and chakra. Unfortunately, here I'm getting some really cheap money, like 2k, but sometimes you'll get like 30,000, 40,000. It just depends. It depends on the difficulty of the base as well, but not all the time. Because I fought some rank 7 bases with Kurama and I'm only getting like 81 Rio and chakra. So it just depends on this game, to be honest. It's so random. Okay, so in these bases, I say the things you have to watch out for. Okay, so there's always traps like that. That's always an issue. The main thing you have to watch out for is personally, there's a snake which basically breathes out fire, and that can actually kill your teammates pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. Watch out for summoning jutsus and tail beasts. So Gamma Bunta, Katsuyu, Manda, Shukaku, 8 Tails, and Kurama. Just watch out for them, because if you're not careful, they will kill you. And watch out for that machine, which is basically, it's like an electric field. Okay, so Gamma Bunta is here. These are pretty easy ones to deal with for me anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? The electric field. Watch out for the electric field because that one does a lot of damage. And watch out for special jutsus, because if they have the 5-star jutsu, like so Rasengan, all those other ones, it's pretty dangerous. I mean, I've got to the final stage a lot of the time. Oh, I thought it hurts. A lot of the time, and then basically they'll do their jutsu, for instance Rasengan, and then they'll literally just one-shot my whole team. Because Chidori is not as bad because it's a single target, but Rasengan's pretty dangerous. And here's a little tactic. I usually just run to the side so they can't really hit me straight away. Chidori. Okay, it's over. We're literally gonna curse stomp this one. It's over. But yeah, as I was saying, just watch out for stuff like that, and you should have an easier experience with raiding. And just bring Shizune, because Shizune is literally a healing god in this game. And that's it. It's pretty simple to do raids. When you get to the harder raids, then you probably have to take it off auto, but most of the time you can auto this stuff if your team is good enough. And you do get these medals here which you can exchange for character medals, or whatever it is, whatever this currency is, but you can exchange it for character medals, and I'm going to show you that quickly before I end the video. So you go here, and then see I've got 770, and because I'm really focusing on my Sasuke, I want to get it twice. So that's 20 medals that quick, and you usually get these from raiding, so it's pretty easy. But yeah, so this game is really dope, guys. I suggest you download it. I'll leave a link to download it in the description. I think there's been issues downloading it from emulators, but I'll leave the links for iPhone anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.